If you open a company in another country like the United States, you'll end up paying 21% in corporate taxes. Or in Spain, you'll pay 25%, 28% in New Zealand, or 31% in Canada. This also doesn't include the duties you need to pay for goods and services sold in and out of the countries. Running a business is undoubtedly expensive, and depending on where the business is operating, it definitely remains expensive because of local tax rules. So it's no surprise when we hear about companies moving their registration, or even their whole business, to what we now know as tax havens. Tax havens are a great way for businesses to minimize the amount of taxes that they pay. At the same time, they can maximize the profits they make by taking advantage of the low tax regime that other countries offer. It sounds simple enough, right? Who could say no to saving money? One of the most popular tax havens in the world is Hong Kong. It doesn't tax corporate profits made outside the territory, the local government encourages foreign investment, and the companies that choose to do business in Hong Kong will find a generous 0% VAT on goods and services sold. However, while commonly known as a tax haven, Hong Kong is much, much more than that. Before we go into why Hong Kong is more than just a tax haven, you should know that this video is brought to you by Air Corporate. Do you have a business idea? Register a Hong Kong corporation for as little as $90 today with Air Corporate and watch your next business venture take off. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, leave a like down below, and click the bell icon to see more Air Corporate videos in the future. Understanding how Hong Kong is more than a tax haven starts with understanding what really makes up a tax haven. So, what exactly is a tax haven? Essentially, a tax haven is an offshore country that offers foreign businesses extremely low or no tax rates. Businesses registered in countries like Hong Kong, Luxembourg, or the British Virgin Islands usually don't need to be physically present in these countries to enjoy tax incentives. For example, if you register your business in Hong Kong, you will pay zero corporate taxes if you don't actually run your business from Hong Kong. Or if you do have operations in Hong Kong, you'll only pay between 8% and 16% on profit taxes. However, goods and services sold sit at 0% VAT. Other than offering low tax liability, a tax haven must also have a politically and economically stable environment. In 2020, accounting firm PricewaterhouseCoopers and the World Bank ranked Hong Kong as the world's most friendly tax system, second only to Bahrain. The corporate tax for companies goes from 0% for any business conducted outside Hong Kong to a maximum of 16.5% for businesses in the territory. There are no value-added taxes on goods and services, no tax on dividends, and no customs duties on most imported goods. In terms of salary tax, Hong Kong residents pay between 2% to 17% taxes on a bracketed system. As well, any employees of a Hong Kong company who do not live in Hong Kong are not subject to salary tax in Hong Kong. However, the anatomy of Hong Kong's tax status comes from more than just simple tax reductions. For one thing, Hong Kong is also well known for its ease of doing business, with companies registering their businesses in the territory without ever needing to go there. As of 2021, Hong Kong has been ranked third in the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business Index. Hong Kong is also known as the gateway to China, and it's a key port for goods to flow in and out of the biggest economy in Asia. Generally speaking, foreign businesses who register in Hong Kong oftentimes find it's easier to set up a subsidiary company in mainland China or other jurisdictions nearby, like Singapore or Vietnam. Hong Kong also has one of the most friendly laws and policies for foreign investment. In Hong Kong, foreigners are allowed to be the only shareholder and director of their company, which a lot of countries nearby in Asia don't allow. With more than 1.5 million companies registered and around 100,000 new companies registered each year for a population of only 8 million people, the question is, what makes Hong Kong so special? Well, the answer is simple. Hong Kong is more than just a tax haven. Hong Kong is a go-to destination for businesses who wish to leverage the territory's connections, influence, and status to drive their growth. Let's wrap up some major reasons Hong Kong is a popular business registration hub besides tax incentives. Number 1, Hong Kong is located at the heart of China and Asia, situated as the gateway that allows foreign businesses to freely import and export goods without too many restraints into mainland China. Registration in Hong Kong also serves to make further registration in nearby jurisdictions much easier. Number 2, Hong Kong is the only jurisdiction in Asia with no foreign exchange control system. What this means is that your company can easily receive and make payments in any currency in any other country in just a few minutes. Number 3, Hong Kong is home to many first-class banks and international fintechs. Options like our partners at Statris often help new businesses open business accounts quickly and remotely in just a few days. Number 4, when new businesses just start in Hong Kong, they can often enjoy the many subsidies and incentive programs provided by the local Hong Kong government. Number 5. If you set up your company in Hong Kong, even if you never expect to do business there, you will end up sooner or later visiting the city. Hong Kong is a major air transit hub where many industries across the globe coalesce and put together some of the most important events and expos you wouldn't want to miss out on. So, is Hong Kong just a tax haven, or is it more? If you have a business idea that needs to get off the ground, start by registering your business in Hong Kong with Air Corporate today. Our experts will walk you through the process, and with as little as $90, you could be taking advantage of all that Hong Kong has to offer today. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for more content just like this at Air Corporate.